Welcome back to the locals of Icewind Dale. How are y'all doing tonight? And we're back. Thank you. Welcome back, Solanus. And Sebastian is in a whole nother country right now, so he's still hopping on to join us. Tonight, actually, Sebastian is the one that rolled the lowest tonight, so he'll be doing recap, and he'll have inspiration for tonight. Thank you, Adrian Von Ziegler, for all your lovely music. Get that out of the way. Right now, there's still time in our Discord to enter in for the black and silver dice I'm giving away with gold numbers. That's still going. If you would like to help out the stream, this is how you can help out the stream. By every follower gives a 1d4 to somebody's d20 roll. You have to put it in chat. If not, I'll just random roll it. If you're a subscriber, if you subscribe through Prime or just re-subscribing, you give advantage to any player or myself, the DM. If you gift a sub, you can grant a re-roll to any player or the DM. And then when you gift 5 subs in one setting, you get there's a greater potion of healing falls out of the bag of holding. Then when you get to the 10, 20, and 50 subs, there's a magical item. I roll off the magical item tables, and it just gets more powerful the higher more you give. And then if you're really crazy and very generous, or love you very much, but you're crazy, if you gift 100 subs, every player here gets a wish spell. And every 100 bits gets a D6. I think, Solanus, you still have 5 D6s. So yeah. So every 100 bits gets a D6 to somebody of your choice. You make sure you put that in chat too. With that being said, I don't have really anything else. You guys have anything? No. Erin is off camera tonight, the person who plays Remy, and her voice is pretty much gone, so you probably won't be hearing her talk too much. Thank God. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love you. Anyway, thank you for joining us tonight. So let's get into tonight's episode. So grab your goblet, let's roll some dice, and enjoy the show. Sound is on. Everything's good. All right, Sebastian, listen to tonight's episode.
Are you guys ready? So, time flies so quickly where it's hard to remember if this is day 4 or day 5 with the hardened assassins of Thrice. But having had so many near-death experiences, it almost feels like an eternity. Last time, where I believe we left off, one of their previous party members, Lagatha, had come back to life, apparently, with some mix of memories, but then not having some memories, so it was kind of confusing. Remy took it very hard and was angry and kind of stormed off. And while all of that was happening, TFO made this amazing dinner. It was so good. It was mostly meat, which is perfect because I really like meat. But Excellent cooking job from TFO. After meeting up with Lagatha, we decided that we would go to investigate some sort of black cabin. I'm not completely sure why we were going there. It had something to do with the weather that I wasn't completely following, but these guys seem to really know what they're doing, so I just kind of followed along. We camped one night, and during their watch, Remy saw something strange. Something to do with like a female version of the Forgotten One. Sebastian and TFO spent some time together during their watch, where Sebastian was trying to help uncover who TFO might be. We know he's good at cooking. We know that he might possibly be female in an alternate universe. We're not completely clear on all of those details. And we also know that he's very good at fighting and killing things. After this, we made our way to the Black Cabin, expecting to find some people there. Instead, we found a really cold, ice-covered, falling apart cabin. With the gray bag of tricks that we got from one of the people back in the previous town, TFO threw out a panther, which is pretty amazing because when we're in a fight, he only throws weasels, but whatever. So we got a panther. The panther walked along the catwalk, it collapsed, and the panther died. So we decided to go into the Black Cabin through the window. We investigated. TFO also managed to summon an enormous elk that kind of like squashed us in another room where the hardened assassins of Twice Dice mercilessly murdered it. Prior to this, I forgot to mention, Doros and Lagatha had been having a lot of very odd interactions where he was polishing her shield, and it was very, I don't know, I think they might have been in a relationship, but apparently it was strange to everyone else. And Lagatha decided to stay back at the cart and not even join us in the first place for some reason, which also was odd. So we got to another room and found some sort of strange orb on the ground, which Remy decided to kick, at which point it exploded and we all died. So we're all dead. For some of them, I guess they've done this before, but this is pretty new territory for Sebastian. Is there anything I forgot, guys?
Sounds like everything.
All right.
That was fantastic.
Speaking of, I gotta do a little bit of retconning here. All right. We discovered after we finished stream last time that TFO was able to use his Stone's Endurance, but he was slammed against this wall back here. He failed his death saving throw, which failed. This floor right here gave out where the black is. He falls underneath to his death.
Never to be seen again.
As
So TFO fell into a hole, whereas we just exploded.
Survived and then died, to be specific.
That's the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Last one out. Good job.
You know, I forgot to cast Absorb Elements, but that might have been helpful for surviving. Too late now.
so, as I stated before, you see two gnomes and another tiefling. Solanas, I said this for you as your character. You reached out. If that was okay with you, I hope it was fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You say brother to the tiefling. He looks back at you and does not recognize you. Who are you?
It's you. It's Norcrack, right? Norcrack, is it truly you?
Yes, but who are you?
It's a long story, but I swear to you, it's me. I know I look different now, but I promise you, it's me. I've been looking for you ever since the attack. Where are we? Where have you been here this whole time? Where are we?
Wait, Are you my... Who are you?
It's me. It's Solanas. I've been looking for you for these past... God, how long has it been now? Maybe two years or so?
How do you know that name?
You used to be a tiefling?
I'll explain everything. It's a long story, but do you remember how you got here?
I went into in this winter and I heard this gnome was building something to control the weather. You know how I don't like cold.
Wait, you came here before. You survived the attack then.
You did.
You
How you know Solanas? How you know my brother? Last time I saw my brother, he was killed by a dragon.
Yeah, we were all under attack by that huge dragon that came by, and last thing I saw was you reaching out to me. I just assumed that you were caught in it. I've been looking for you ever since, and when after the dragon attack, I was saved. I was brought back by this otherworldly god, this Werebearer, and he promised me that if I followed in his light and helped rid this everlasting winter, that I might be able to find you. And I found you. You're here. You're alive. Well, are we alive?
If you're truly my brother, tell me one thing that only he would know that I would know.
As your older brother, I was obviously the hot-headed one of us. We came to the 10 towns to start over. It was under your idea to find a new start, and you were the one who found the contract to escort the caravan up. I didn't trust anyone because they kept looking at us like we were devils, like we were thieves, like we wouldn't bring anything. But you were very trusting. You were open. You believed in everything, and I followed you up here. You are the one who convinced me to give it a shot, to start anew. And
why do you look like
when
that?
we were in our travels, I don't know why my form changed. I don't know if it's because of the attack, and this is what my god was the only way to bring me back. But he made me into this now. But regardless, it is me. It is your brother Solanas, and I'm here. And I've been looking for you this whole time, and I've actually run into some amazing people. And I point to the Twice Ice group, and they've helped me, and they're the ones who have been helping me on my journey to find you again. But where are we? Last thing I know is an explosion happened, and we're not in the cabin anymore.
Oh.
I heard a rumor that...
You see those other three bodies? Those other three bodies that y'all saw? One of them's mine.
Yeah.
One of them is Mercedes. This other is this other gnome. As we cut over to Arlen, you see what appears to be your grandfather, you have not seen in years. Grandson.
What are you? Why are you here?
Same reason as he was saying. There was a device to control this winter. Came here to help fix it. But Shar, the one I swore allegiance to, she needs me to be fully on the other side. So my powers transferred to you for you to hopefully one day give me rest.
So you're the reason I'm like this?
Unfortunately, yes. You have the powers of Shar.
You just left without saying anything.
I was in the best interest in not saying.
Mom was really upset. So was I.
I didn't plan on being gone that long.
Who?
You lost your father, and I set out for answers, and I found out this gnome here trying to create a device to control the weather. Let me be of some assistance. My name is Mercedes. Welcome to my humble abode. Welcome to the ethereal plane. Me and my two
The ethereal
companions. Ethereal plane. This is it's the void between life and death. We're stuck here. And Lethander, pretty much. I'm not sure why, but you need to fix the object, and I know how to fix the flaw. Before we could signal you at all, the little one over there touched it, and what happened to you guys happened to us. So hopefully somebody else comes along soon or something, because we physically cannot touch this thing. We might have to, if somebody does come along, we might have to like write into ash or snow notes or something for the person how to fix it.
You know, if there's a way that we could deliver this to Ariel and have her touch it, maybe we could end the winter really easily that way.
Just make it go boom. But we kind of have to
Can't move it.
not be here.
How about we write "do not touch" really quick, so if someone does come in, they don't immediately touch it.
Lagarth is still out there.
She might have heard it. Yeah, she might come.
But the flow happens once per 24 hours. So it can be safely worked on right now. I'll give you all time to talk if you like.
Arlen, are you have all of you been dead before? Kind of looks at Solanus and Doros.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's why I was asking so much with this. I mean, half of our group has either died and come back or has no memory of who they once were. So they possibly have also died. I can't be a coincidence. I mean, I was brought back in a new form.
I just died like a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
So that's why you're named Dice.
I guess we all technically have just died again for some of us. Some of you maybe your first, but
been around on Remy.
I didn't think it would hurt that much. That really stung.
Yeah,
That actually hurt less than my first time.
You can hurt worse than that?
That was quick.
You guys had it lucky. I had to fall down a cliff.
You felt that you died too, but you remember dying.
Actually, TFO, you arrive a little bit since they died instantaneously. You saw the fall, so you're not quite there yet.
I'm not there yet. Okay.
There's the falling. Ah!
As you're
is TFO
so
gonna fall from the?
so TFO, as your spirit is rising from the fall, you get a surge of memories. You don't get all your memories back. You have this like one explicit memory of being on a mountain, hunting with your sister. When you're hunting, found fox being attacked by some wolves. Killed some wolves. You had a pet reindeer that you attained that your sister was very jealous of. While cooking for dinner, there's this ball of energy that appeared. It got bigger and bigger. Shoot, it explodes, blasting you away from your sister. You see your sister fall and disintegrate before your eyes as you land in the cold snow. It was black. Get to split memory real quick as you come to and you see the two in the team. You don't remember names, just remember that scene.
Take a second to recoil from that. Oh, hello everyone. It's nice seeing you.
Y'all see him now, or did he just like appear behind us, or?
He kind of fades in like a couple minutes after you guys get there.
Oh well,
So you're dead too.
you've got some catching up to do.
That's what being dead feels like.
Apparently. But if somebody comes by and fixes that thing, then we can come back to life.
Interesting.
Was that what they said?
He said he could get us out of here.
Yeah, they can.
I mean, maybe he meant
back,
that we
or-
just travel on like normal dead people.
We are trapped here because we were not able to complete what we set out to do, just making that item. We have unfinished business.
Remy is an advocate for fix the damn machine.
What? So, I'm not too familiar with this plane here, and it seems like you guys have been here for a while. But does time pass the same way here? What are your experiences, you three, since you've been here?
Time passes as normal. There's this there's this Werebearer that comes along every now and then, checks on the place. Maybe they'll be back.
Sebastian, inspired by Doros, Sebastian will start writing on the ground. If he said you could write messages in the snow,
We're able to write messages in ash, the snow, or anything like that.
is there a way to can we cast spells here or anything, or is it just like touching, or how does that work?
How's what work?
I try to cast Mage Hand to pinch Sebastian's cheek.
There is no magic coming out.
Spells aren't working.
Spell
Ooh,
dysfunction.
that's no good.
Spell tile dysfunction. Sebastian will try to write with his fingers in like the ice next to the thing that we kicked and blew us all up, or in the ash or whatever.
Or just ash, yeah. Ash. More ash now than snow.
He's gonna write, "Hello, Werebearer. I'm Sebastian. Will write more shortly."
What do we need? What does the machine need to be fixed?
So a third ring needs to be attached to this device because the two rings are too unstable.
3 is better than 2.
Huh?
Oh, we found a note from Hobberknocker
Gobberknocker.
I don't know that.
in your fireplace. I had to hide in there because there was a giant elk.
If he did insist there should be a third ring. That makes
He was right.
Is the ring just like around here, or
it needs to have the runes that it has to have the runes engraved in it as are on the other two rings.
so like a lot of work needs to be done?
And to craft a ring, we need a quarter pound of metal that must be melted down, fire, and recast using smith tool. Describe the runes by someone with a steady hand.
So unless we're really lucky, this might take more than a day.
I mean, we have tinker tools. There's some smith tools to help fix it.
Yeah, I have them
It
in
should
my
only
bag
take a
of
few
holding.
hours with somebody with a steady hand.
So,
Do we
If you guys
float
have been-
here? Like, are we floaty ghosts?
Yeah, you're basically hovering ghosts right now. You can go
So
through the
bad.
walls and everything. You can go anywhere in this complex you would like to go.
Can Sebastian find where his dead body is?
It's the charred quartz right there.
He'll kind of wince. Is the bag of holding still intact?
It's magical, yes.
He's gonna write in the ash, tinker tools in bag, and draw an arrow to the bag next to his dead body.
And Smith, didn't I get those two off the table too last session?
I don't remember.
I think he only took the tinker tools.
Oh yeah, no, I took the smith tools too. So I'll put smith tools and tinker tools. They're both in the bag.
Okay.
Does anybody want to go with me to try and get Lagatha's attention?
well, I thought I would have a solution to communicate, but if magic is not working here, it doesn't matter what I have. I would still need to kind of meditate on that to get access to that
You
spell.
need your body to
but-
cast your magic, and you don't have your body.
That is a problem.
How far?
And
can
picture
we-
yourself
can we
like Casper the Friendly Ghost. You don't have your legs or anything. You're just kind of hovering.
How far can we travel? Have you guys traveled far from the cabin?
We could only get 30 feet away from the cabin. I don't know if you guys want to try it.
Oh, man.
Arlen's booking it.
You get about 30 feet and you can't go any further.
Arlen comes back.
Have any luck with the?
How'd it go?
It went fantastic. I got her attention. She's on her way, and we're saved. I'm lying. I couldn't go anywhere.
Dang, and I was about to thank you for that, Arlen.
Okay.
So what does this do? What's it supposed to do? That is, besides kill us.
It's supposed to control the weather.
Honestly,
But it blew us up instead.
I mean,
How does it go from?
Well, it's
It
not.
sure does warm us up, but I don't think that's the way you want to do it.
The idea was to be able to cast a spell to control the weather. And obviously there was a flaw. Killed us. It recharged itself over time and then killed y'all.
So the only solution is to get someone else to get the materials to fix and complete the contraption, turn it on, and then hopefully we all just come back.
I know that's why I'm stuck here.
I have a question. If it gets fixed and you can change the weather, is there a way to still use it to blow someone up?
It's not designed to do that.
Take
I
Okay,
mean,
but it does do
that's-
that.
That's that could be a happy accident with the right person.
But it's not designed to do that. And we're stuck here unless we get it fixed.
You have a point. We are all stuck here together.
Wait, you're stuck here because you didn't complete it.
And I think because your companions here are connected to you and your other friend there, y'all's fates are now intertwined.
So I don't know if I
I
can
turned to my
imitate-
grandpa.
Oh, I was going to try to imitate Remy's voice and say what she said in chat.
Oh, what she said.
But I can't imitate her voice very well, so maybe I won't. She says, "Oh, fuck off. I kick one magic item. One." Right, so-
Oh, fuck off! I get one magic item. What? That's what Remy says.
What do you mean our fates are intertwined? What do you mean that, like, if one of us is here, we will...
Yes, Lathander. Lathander says that if y'all can complete the device, he'll return your bodies back to the material. And then we can finally rest.
Can't come back too?
He says we've been far too long stuck here. And if you are here too long, your fates will be sealed. After about an hour, you hear somebody walking up. If y'all float around, you can see somebody approaching the cabin.
Wait, does anybody speak bear? Because I wrote it in common.
Can we tell who is approaching?
Let's just hope they speak common. Or read common, that is.
Your girlfriend doesn't seem too concerned about us, Doros.
Well, we
Can I
didn't really give her a
float-
time when we'd be back, and it hasn't been that long.
Nah, it's
Can I
been
float
about.
out
We
there
are dating. Okay.
and write help in the snow?
Okay. When you run out there, you see this female Goliath float in like heavy clothes, a wolf head covering her head, keeping her head warm, perching in the cabin. What do you write?
Help. We're dead. You can fix that. Follow me, and then I'll just stick a finger in the ground and trail it.
Why did we let Orlin go out there by himself?
I would assume someone will just follow.
I can't wait to see how this persuasion check goes.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Your wagon's extended warranty.
Right, sorry, wagon.
And your polar bear's insurance is now lapsed. Anyway,
You and Righty are all alone out there.
you can tell she looks down and sees it and starts following your trail. Where you lead her?
And I guess I'll just keep like riding through dust and stuff. And this place is full of snow too, right?
Yeah, just imagine snow everywhere.
And I'll slowly lead her to where all of our dead bodies are.
Wait, did he
Guys.
say that it doesn't blow up for 1 hour or it doesn't blow up for 24 hours?
24 hours.
24.
Okay, good.
She comes in. Is all the burnt bodies. Oh dear God, what the hell happened here?
Does she see Sebastian's note?
Yep. She picks it up. Opens the bag.
She's stealing your bag of holding.
Easy come, easy go.
There's nothing in here.
I write, just reach in.
I don't think that's how it
Reaches
works.
his in and pulls out.
You have to think,
Think
what you want.
about tools.
Think about it.
Sebastian writes, that's crazy, huh?
Yeah. So, well, how am I supposed to fix you?
Where's the ring at?
On the floor.
Draw arrows to the orb, or whatever.
Yeah, and then also to the ring.
I thought we'd make the ring.
You have to make the ring.
Well, the device has 2 rings around it. The 3rd ring has to be crafted and runes crafted into it, then attached to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's the metal?
I look at the gnome. Mercrades?
Yep.
Be like, where's the metal to do this at?
It's in the workshop. You not see it?
Follow me again. Sorry.
All right. She follows you.
Then finger trail to the. Somebody come with
Oh,
me.
oh, oh.
I'll come with you.
I'm
I asked-
We're all coming.
Well, I asked the 3 previous residents here, like, do you know who this is? Is this your Werebearer friend you were talking about?
You roommates?
It's not over. Oh.
Yeah, she's never came in human form before, though.
Maybe it's somebody new.
She never's ever come into the building. She just walks around outside.
Are you a werebearer? Because that's super cool.
How much ash is on this ground?
Yeah.
There's snow, ash.
There's like riding every inch.
Like all the windows have been blown out. Snow has been blown in. Just imagine snow everywhere.
Haven't swept the floor in weeks. It's all dusty.
We can erase
This place
it
has
and,
not been
write
swept in
over.
like 3 years, so.
Oh, okay. So then,
Amazing, this building is still standing. So, what am I following for?
Need to make third ring.
What?
Look at orb. See 2 rings. Need 1 more.
Okay, and what am I supposed to do with the third ring?
put
I don't
on...
know. Hold on.
Please stand by.
I turn,
You're a lot of
I
help.
turn to the gnomes and my brother and like, okay, clearly we've got someone to help us here. Can you help out? We don't know what needs to be written or what runes. Like you guys are the
I'll do it just
geniuses
fine.
here. You mind guiding your werebearer friend here a little bit?
Let McCrady's do that. We have questions.
Yeah, we do.
So McCready's takes over and takes her to the workshop with the orb in her hand, blah, blah, blah. We can let that happen on their own on that side if y'all want to talk to the other individuals, whatever, some time, because it's going to take about 3 hours for them to fix it.
Sebastian will give the help action to Mercrades or whatever, just like while all that's going on, if that's something that matters. Yeah.
Not so much him, but her. She could use the help action, but you're not able to. So I have to do
Okay.
some rolls real quick.
Sebastian can't give her hints or anything like to like make it easier for her.
That's that one. I mean, if y'all, I'm giving y'all time to like have a social interaction with yourselves or the other party members while I do the rolls for them.
Yeah.
I'm already adding
Okay.
advantage for her because McCready's is helping.
I pull Arlen aside really quickly. Arlen, this is incredible. You found your grandfather, who is the reason. I mean, this is what we've been looking for, right? Maybe he can tell us some more about what this is, what you're feeling, how to control it more.
Yeah. Grandpa?
Yes? My grandson?
Who's Shar?
Goddess of Darkness.
The what?
Goddess of Darkness. Ones that
Would I
control
know
the
anything
shadow.
about that?
I immediately just like look up at Solanas. Like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Would I know anything about Shar?
Give me
the
a history
goddess
check. Or a religion check. Not
Ooh.
history. Religion.
Religion.
Yeah, religion, I mean.
Let's get that religion on. Oh, damn. 16.
I'm going to send you something real quick.
Okay. In chat here or
I'll send it. Discord.
okay.
But finding your name is in the book. Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
And decide what you want to do with that information. Anybody else want to do anything? While you're hearing clink, clink, clink coming from the workshop.
Ooh. Jeez. Ooh.
What did you mean when you said that You needed me to continue.
You to finish doing so my soul can rest. Why you got the powers to be able to.
I immediately start to move towards Arlen, and I ask his grandfather, "You served Shar, or you were gifted your powers by Shar?"
Wait, what are you asking?
I'm asking if he served Shar, or he was gifted his powers by Shar.
Kind of both. I don't have my powers. Powers were gifted to grandson. I serve Shar. She needs me to serve her in the afterlife, and I can't get there.
In what sense do you serve her?
He has not told me yet.
What's going on?
Arlen, in my studies recently, Shar is twisted. She's not a benevolent god. She brings pain and suffering to those around her. She's just wants darkness and evil around her. She harnesses pain and grief, which makes sense given what you've been plagued by recently. You, of all people, though, you've been able to take her power and use it differently, kind of counter to what her intentions have been. So I don't know what she has plans for you, if any, then, if your grandfather moves on.
I kind of look at Doros for a second before I turn back to my grandpa. And you serve this goddess?
You're asking
He's
Grandfather. Doris or asking your grandfather?
grandfather.
My grandfather.
Oh, I heard you say you looked at Doris. Okay.
He looked at me.
I looked at Doros.
And when you looked at me, I'm kind of sitting there thinking about something. So I'm deep in thought. But yeah, you're asking Doros if I serve Shar? I thought you were asking.
No, I'm
okay.
asking my grandfather.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Sure, served Shar all my life.
Did Mom and Dad know?
And if your dad was alive, it would have passed to him, but it passed to you.
Why? Do you know what this has done to me?
Once this is complete, it will not be haunting you.
What do I have to do to make it go away?
What has to be done is already happening.
What does that mean?
As you hear more clink, clink from the workshop, as he points that way.
So you want to change the weather too?
What I came here for. It's time for me to serve Shar on a bigger level. And for me to do that, I have to get out of this place. Can't get out of this place until that is done.
Does Shar want this machine built?
Shar doesn't care about the machine. She only cares about me, and she can't get me because I'm stuck in this plane.
If you move on from this plane, like this device will allow you to and allow us to return, will you take your powers back from Arlen?
I would not be back on the material plane to take any powers. We've been here too long. Our body can finally rest. Same thing with your brother. If you want to ask your brother anything, now's the time.
Yeah. I look at him and I said, "You survived the attack and you came here? Why? What were you hoping to find?"
I was hoping to find a solution to the weather, to end the suffering. You're gone. I had no purpose. My purpose was null and void. Roads up here got trapped. Couldn't leave. I just wanted to help these people and can find something to make myself useful. Word came to town about me doing here with this device to control this weather. Maybe hopefully bring an end to this winter.
Do you believe them? Do you believe that it can be done? Do you trust them?
I had nothing else to go. Nothing else to do. You're gone. This is what kept me going, knowing that I could help people. The weather. One day, bring peace and stability back. At least if I...
Can I make an insight check to see if he's actually believes what he's saying, or if he's been unduly influenced by his time here or by someone
Sure,
else?
you can roll an insight check.
Oh, 22.
You believe that he believes that he... What's the term? You believe that he believes. Right?
Okay.
If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Yeah, I'm convinced that he believes in what he's doing. Okay.
Said you died and I had no one.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't want to leave you. I've spent my whole time trying to get back to you, and I'm sorry I was late here as well. I look to Arlen and I ask him, actually, come with me. I need to process some of this here.
Yeah, same.
And I kind of look to Doros and kind of signal to have him join us over here.
All right. He kind of very slowly floats over, I guess.
I guess forgotten when we're not invited to the dead person powwow.
Doros, do you know anything about Shar and the Shadowfell and this sort of dark and shadow magic that, well, we all suspected that Arlen might have some influence, now we know is directly related to?
No. I mean, I know where I get my magic from, but I don't know, what powers it. And before then, I really didn't know a lot about magic, and haven't really looked into it. So I don't know anything about Shar.
But this kind of magic, it always comes with a price, and I don't know if Arlen knows what his price will be.
I don't.
What about you? Does your magic come with a price?
As far as I know, Belivar is supposedly benevolent and is a direct enemy of Ariel, who is supposedly causing all of this. So my hope is my service to him will hopefully end the suffering that others are feeling because of Ariel.
It just, I die and go to hell and have to make a deal with a demon. You die and get to meet a god.
I know. Doesn't
Not
seem
very
fair, does it? No.
I don't know. I don't know if it was me or what.
Maybe it's just
Sorry, not demon.
circumstance.
I guess
Devil.
Archdemon. Archdemon, right?
Archdevil?
Yeah, Archdevil.
Archdevil. Yep, I read it wrong.
Pulled a Nick on me.
Arlen, what do you
I mean,
what you've done with your magic has been good, don't get me wrong. It's just the source of it may not be the most
yeah.
benevolent of sources.
Said that everything comes with a price.
Doros and I kind of talked about this on our way up here, and I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Like, I know I've been helping you, and I've been wanting to do good and doing good. But if I've been doing it with the powers of an evil god, am I doing good?
Yes, you are.
I still can't believe you didn't tell us that you died previously.
Yeah. And that you were a tiefling?
Yeah, I didn't really know how to, one, say, hey, I was killed by the dragon that, TFO is really excited to go try to fight. It's been a little, I don't know if he's joking or if he's serious with that guy, but,
The worm killed you? The white
yes,
worm?
You don't know it was a white worm.
Oh.
Just know it was a
I was
white
killed by
dragon.
a giant white dragon. It was a white dragon, and just seeing that thing and hearing it doesn't evoke the greatest of memories and feelings, I should say. But, to say that I was once a tiefling and now I've been brought back as an elf to serve a new god, one who opposes everything that these towns have seen over these last few years, how do you respond to that?
I still don't understand why I had to make a deal with an evil being and you didn't.
I don't know either. Before all this, I didn't have any powers or abilities. I could throw my fist every now and then, but that was it. That's all I did. In fact, it actually got me in a lot of trouble because of my brother's the one who had to bail me out all the time. My younger brother, of all things. So if anything, my sins of my past life, I feel like would condemn me to, a life in a hell or something, but I don't know why. I don't know why this god chose me of all people. I don't even know if I'm the only one to have been brought back from that. I don't know why. And every time I've asked, I haven't really never gotten a real answer. I'm sorry, Doros. It's not. I wish I had a better answer for you. I know I don't deserve what I've been gifted. As far as I know, you are more the one who would be, given your experiences, your life here. Nobody.
My life before, I was more of a nobody. I was did scrimshander, did carving bones to make pretty things, and just won the lottery and ended up here. Yeah, I thought I was a good person.
You are a good person.
You are.
Maybe it's just
I don't know.
circumstances. I didn't pick this, you know?
Forgot one. Sebastian, what are you doing while they're talking? And Remy, for that matter.
I'm listening in the still in the room, just still kind of thinking about the what I saw on the way up, and then what happened on the way down. So
You mean on the way down, falling down?
yeah, exactly.
What are they saying? Can you hear?
Something.
Yeah, y'all can hear it. I mean, the way this works is they can't be silent. They talk in one tone. So you can hear everything they're saying.
Right.
So it's up to you if you want to join in on the conversation or not. Cling, cling.
I turned to you. I was like, "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it sound like I was trying to talk with the other dead boys over here.
That's
I don't
okay. I imagine dead people need their space sometimes.
No, it happens to the best of us.
So you said a
I
dragon
don't know. Like,
killed you. How did the dragon kill you?
well, like I said, my brother coordinated a new life for both of us. You know, I was kind of ruining it for the both of us where we were from. And we were just to escort this caravan up here to the 10 towns and find new work, find new lives here. And on our way up, we heard this piercing roar and screech. And the next thing I knew, I turned and I saw this horrible maw peering down on me and breathing out this breath that was both piercing cold but hot at the same time. I only had a moment to think, and the last thought that I had was, where's my brother? Where is he? Next thing I knew, I was talking in a place kind of like this, but empty, and a voice which I came to know was Relevar, the new god that I serve, basically gave me a choice. I could return, imbued with his gifts in his service to help protect those who can't protect themselves during this harsh winter against this enemy. And maybe I'd be able to bring some peace and find my brother again. And I guess he did deliver on that last part, but it just brings up more questions now. Like Doro said, why why was I gifted with this? How did Arlen's grandfather pass his powers to him? Why did Doros have to, who for all intents and purposes was a much better person than I was before he was sacrificed, why did he have to make a devil with someone else? Or make a deal with someone who is the opposite of the person who saved me? I don't know about you guys. I don't, Sebastian, I don't know where your powers come from. Remy and TFO, you say you don't remember things, so I don't know if it's all related.
Sebastian gets visibly nervous when you ask about his powers.
Well,
Like,
actually,
he's nervous to talk about it?
You just see him kind of clam up and kind of tap his foot a little bit, like nonverbal sort of nervousness. What were you saying, Forgotten One?
I was going to say I actually think I remembered a little bit.
Just now?
What?
Are you actually a woman after all?
No. For better or for worse, I am not a woman. I checked last night. So don't
I tried to find my notebook to make a note, but then I realized I don't have one.
Right, just write it in the desk.
No, not a woman.
It's like
What did you remember?
I remember a time when I was hunting with the supposed sister. It actually sounded like the description Remy shared with us the other night. Another Goliath. We went hunting. We hunted some wolves. I saved a fox. And then I befriended an elk. It was a deer. And then we ate. Then in the end, there was this big orb of energy that obliterated her. And that's all I can, assuming me as well, that's all I can remember.
Was she your twin?
What kind of energy?
I couldn't tell, just some big orb of energy, probably, assuming it magic. Don't really think there's any other kind. But
I hate to be that person. Did you see the Goliath that came in? Was that? Did you recognize her?
I was just gonna say, not to be.
Maybe you should go check.
Racist.
I would have seen this Goliath by now, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
the one that came up?
Yeah, I would have seen them walk by. So
You can easily go and creepy look at her without her knowing, so...
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just saying I would have seen them. So it's like, would they? Or I'll do that anyway. It's like, do they have similar features? No. Okay. Yeah. No, it is not the. It's not the same person.
Doros, give me a history check. Remy can help you. So you can deal with advantage.
Your sister looks a lot like you. Is she a twin?
13.
I believe so. Probably. Yeah. Probably.
Identical twin or fraternal twin?
I mean,
Really?
considering we aren't the same, she's a girl.
Okay.
Doros, you recall that there was like a tall tale of a werebearer that roamed Icewind Dell, stayed away from towns. She was named Oyamminark.
You're gonna
Huh?
have to read that. I did my thing already.
Yamayer?
Yeah. Oyamatalk. We'll just say that. Oyamatalk. There we go. Oyamatalk. That is her name, and you suspect this might be her, if she is. But she doesn't look like a werebearer. Or anything that resembles that. And about this time, you hear the item is complete. She is attuning to it right now.
Solanas, you may want to say bye to your brother, because sounds like he's not coming back. This might be your time to say goodbye.
Yeah, I just look at him and, you know, well, since we're ethereal right now, am I able to touch anything? Can I like hug him?
You can
or is
touch.
this
You can
literally
touch
cast
each
all
other.
I know?
You can touch each other and all that stuff. Oh, that sounds so bad. But you can hug each other. You know, whatever.
Gotta
Just-
pass the time somehow.
It's been years, Sebastian.
So long in the ethereal plane.
Am I at the bottom of the cliff or am I back up top? That's a serious question. Wait, did
I
she
just-
fix it? Sorry, it's me.
I look at him and I pull him in a big embrace and a big hug. And when I grab his shoulders to look at him again, I just said, is this what you want? Do you want to move on and be at rest?
Does anybody want to
is this what
stay in
you
this
want?
state? Would you want to stay in this state, brother?
No, but I also wanted to find you again.
Tell me. We had more time. I guess this was not such a great idea to come to Icewind Dale, was it? Huh?
It's gifted me new insight, and I think I'm finally starting to learn what I should have been doing a long time ago. And got these guys here to help me with that as well.
Hey, who's to say you were brought back for a reason? Maybe when you complete your tasks, you'll join me.
I'll look forward to that then. I'm sorry again that I couldn't be there for you. It looks like you're always the one who's picking up after me.
I think we had our fair share of each.
I just give him one more big hug, kind of pulling him in tight, and then I go back and stand over with my new group.
I would say this. Help these people in this winter. Finish what I cannot finish. I'll be waiting.
We will.
Arlen.
I am, when Solanas comes back, I kind of stand right next to Solanas, and I'm not even looking at my grandfather.
Grandson. Please forgive me. Did not wish this on you. Never meant for you to be your burden. Hear your mother when this is all said and done. I promise you, you'll be rid of this curse.
He stays silent.
He does one of those half-hearted hand on top of your head, you know, not sure what to do because you're not responding. A little bit of time goes by. She activates the summer star. All of a sudden, you see outside, all snows. Clouds are gone. Sun is bright. That you see your brother, grandfather, Thaddeus, fade away. Before you see a bright silent light with a figure like outlined in the light, kind of like a bright light behind somebody. Thank you, gentlemen and lady.
Well, there's two.
My God, I hate you.
The Goliath lady.
Yeah. Well, he's not talking to her. She's talking to you guys because y'all still in the ethereal land. May you return back to the material plane as you once was with my blessing. With that, get shot back in your bodies. Your bodies are reinstated. So you can reinstate your characters back to full health. Just like you took a long rest. And everybody needs to keep track of this. You have the blessing of Lathander, which means every day at dawn, everybody gets 10 temporary hit points. Our blessing of the Morning Lord. Gain 10 temporary hit points each day at dawn.
Nice.
That's awesome. When we get back, like Sebastian's like that.
Sure. But there's a big hole in the floor, so you might not want to stand by it.
Serious question: am I at the bottom of the cliff?
No. You're not, Bob.
That's so.
wouldn't
Am
do
I
that
back
to
up
you.
with the party?
You're up there with the party. He just returns y'all's bodies.
See.
And you see a Goliath woman standing there holding this summoning star. Summer star.
I just like
blessing of the morning. The
hug
morning
her
moon.
around her legs.
Blessing of the Morning Lord. So each day at dawn, everybody in the party gets 10 temporary hit points. You have to remember that. Each day at dawn, add 10 hit points to your... They don't stack, though. So, like, say you didn't use your 10 hit points from the day before, it doesn't stack like that. It's just each day at dawn, you have 10 temporary hit points.
And they last for a day.
Yeah, they last for a day.
After.
Yeah.
Do you lose them?
Oh.
Like I'm saying, it doesn't stack. So, like, one day, say you don't have combat or whatever, you don't lose any,
Right.
lose them. They don't stack for the next day. So you just always have 10 extra temporary hit points at dawn. So just remember that.
Oh yeah, I'm a beefy 44 now.
That really helps a lot. It helps so much.
Gets me up to 70.
It does help
yeah.
so much.
I read that. I was like, wow. I guess it's fine for everybody dying. You do smell a scent of wine fills the room, which contains 4 covered barrels. Oh yeah, what? Never mind. I thought you could smell it. I'll just put the battles in. Because you had 2 more rooms that y'all did not finish scouting. Y'all like to, so.
Yeah, we can go look at the rest of the house. But also, thank you, ma'am.
Sebastian's
And
still
also, like-
screaming, going, ah, ah!
Sebastian, we're fine. We're fine now.
His eyes like
We're
change
back.
colors again. Like for a second they're blue, for a second they're green, and they're brown, and for a second they stay green, and he snarls for a minute, and then they come back to being brown again. He's okay. Is that what it feels every time you die?
Sure.
I
I'm pretty
don't-
sure it's different. Like each time, depending on how it happens.
You guys got the good, easy death. At the- you guys got you got incinerated immediately. I had to fall. I had to fall on the entire cliff. You see that hole there? That was not fun.
Yeah. Sorry about that, TFO.
It's okay. I'm just glad I didn't have to climb back up that.
I mean, falling doesn't hurt.
How would you know?
It's just the
It's the
splat
sun,
at the
it's
end
the
that
sun
hurts.
stop at the end.
Oh, I guess
Well,
so.
it depends. Did he just fall once, or did he hit his way down? You know, like multiple times, like boom, 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 boom. I don't know. And I look over the cliff, and is it sheer, or is it like, did he tumble his way down?
Pretty much tumble his way down.
Oh shit!
He took a lot of damage. So she looks
Yeah,
at you
that-
guys. It's like, who are you people?
We're twice diced. Now I guess like some of us are
Thrice
thrice
diced.
diced.
Thrice die.
Might be more now. I don't know. Thank you.
We need to get our
Or-
name changed now. Thrice dies.
Thank you, Mrs. Werebearer. I'm Sebastian from the note that says, hello, Werebearer.
You know I'm a werebearer. You know what a werebearer is?
No idea, but
Lucky
Yeah,
guess.
I don't know, but another ghost told us that you were a werebearer.
There goes.
I have to.
Stupid sneaky ghosts. Yes, I had the lycanthrope.
oh, we also have
Thank
some
you, you
bears,
should
lefty and righty.
Maybe. Hopefully they're waiting for us still.
Hopefully we'll
Well, they should still be with Lagatha.
Yeah, if they haven't
She
eaten
didn't come to
Lagatha.
save us. Also, does anybody know who that was at the end there?
Well, didn't
Definitely wasn't Ariel, I can tell you that.
Don't believe it was Relivar.
they said who
I
would send
know.
us back?
Yeah, someone said some. Oh wait, no, I wasn't there. Never mind. I was a minute late.
So
Well,
So,
Would
yeah,
Would
this
any
is
of us know immediately him, who that was, or what spoke to us?
your religion check. If anybody that's proficient with religion can make a check.
is there anything we can do to repay you for helping us?
16 again.
Talking with Habernacker and Mercedes, you remember that they were worshippers of Lathander.
Lathander, that's what they said. Yeah,
Yeah.
so Lathander was us back.
So you can safely dispute that was Lathander. It's the one to give you
Okay.
blessings. Well, where y'all headed to? I'm I'm more than willing to be your guy for like 7 for a while if you need, but I avoid the 10 towns so I don't give this affliction.
It's okay. I'm not a big fan of the 10 towns either. Sorry, this is so awkward. I never really died before. They're much more experienced.
But I guess since we're kind of finished here, the orb thing, did it work? Like, did it stop the winter?
I mean, in this area, yeah.
I think Remy asked her if she's going to take us the rest of the way up the spine.
I can.
Because we have to go stop somebody.
The dragon, right?
So
Is that this way?
she explains to
you have
you
fight
that
dragon.
the
metal
summer
dragon.
star can cast control weather once per day, and it lasts 10 or it takes 10 minutes to cast, and it lasts for 8 hours.
Oh, that's
Will it fit in Sebastian's bag of holding?
No, she's currently attuned to it, but
Oh, okay.
She did save us. Like, I think if she wants to keep it, I'm not gonna argue with her.
yeah, me either.
if y'all want it,
yeah.
I mean, clearly y'all were here for this thing. So I
It
wouldn't.
would help with blizzards.
What and what brings you here? The people that we met with said you've stopped by a few times.
I check on the place every now and then.
Any reason, or did you know people here, or just
Check on it from time to time. I like to keep an eye on the place, make sure no misfits or anything.
fair?
I didn't know
Yeah.
the history of this cabin.
So
You know,
It's
if
just like to
anything
make
is going
sure.
down?
I just like to make sure no evil creatures are hiding here.
Well,
You know about a
speaking of evil
Duergar?
creatures,
Hello.
What?
You start seeing clouds, like fog, all around the windows. Nobody's
Are you doing that with the orb?
coming.
What, Remy? Did you kick something?
She already put in chat. I didn't do it.
didn't do it. Do you know what this is? Should we hide? What should we do?
She starts smelling the air. Someone's coming.
Ooh.
Multiple people are coming.
Do you know them?
Let's get out of the crumbling house.
Sebastian will head over towards the window, but stay inside, but kind of peer out stealthily if possible.
You try to look out, and it's a big fog. Give me a perception check with disadvantage.
All right. Perception is my best skill. It's only -1 with disadvantage, so let's see what happens. Oh, damn. 17. I rolled an 18
Disadvantage.
and a 19. I rolled an 18 and a 19, and with -1, that comes down to a 17.
Even with the fog cloud, cannot completely block out light sources coming in the woods. Yeah.
Can I tell how many they are and what
You
they
can
are?
see 3 of them.
The blessing of the Morning Lord, does that take into effect today? Do we have 10 temporary hit points?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give it to you.
Sebastian will whisper to the others. There's at least 3 if you want to use the house as a choke point.
The house might collapse. I don't know if we want to stay in here. STFO, falling sucks.
It really does.
Yeah, I think we should get out of here.
What are they, Sebastian?
All I can see is light in the fog. I can't tell.
Yeah, 3 what?
At least 3 lights held by someone or something.
At
Could
this
be more
point,
people.
let's go ahead and take our break. We'll come back and see what we do from here.
Oh boy.
Done.
And welcome back. We are now top of the round. Sebastian, you're up first. Did you roll a natural 20?
No, I got
19?
a +5 and
Oh,
I got
okay.
a 23. I think it was a 23 or 24. So I think I rolled a 18. Yeah, it wasn't a natural 20. It was an 18.
What are you doing?
All right, I guess I am going to give me 1 second here. Since we still don't know exactly what these guys are, what's going on with them, I am going to cast Shadow Blade at level. Or you know what? No, I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Mirror image.
And that will be. And for my bonus action, I will give Bardic Inspiration to. I'll give it to TFO. Or yeah, I have TFO.
All right. Are you staying there? What are you doing?
He's actually gonna stay kind of like he'll try to stealth out of the without taking an extra action. Can he stealth out of the window and try to like get somewhere where he has partial cover from the people coming? But then like is there somewhere he could go like near a corner of the house or something?
Go
that has
this
cover?
side or that side. But like try to get on the outside of the house. I mean, there's mounds of snow, but not really anything to give you much cover.
And they're basically right at the door already, huh?
Well, you got that 3 down here, and can't really see these, but there's 3 flying here. 3
Okay,
things.
he's just gonna wait and stay inside and try to get as much cover as he can and move out of the way of everybody else. So he'll move like if there's space, he'll move like 1 square over.
Inside?
Yeah, inside. So he'll stay inside for now.
Let you know the windows are busted out.
Yeah. So is there somewhere he can take cover, like where they won't have view of him or whatever?
Just out of the way of the window.
Yeah.
Kind of go over to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
And that'll be it.
Creatures all fly to the window.
Oh, they're flying?
Yeah,
Those 3.
those
up
3.
there.
3 was flying, and then you said 3 creatures there. I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need Sebastian, TFO, and Arlen to give me a dexterity saving throw.
You can add the bardic inspiration to that, right?
You can.
How much is that?
1d6.
Cool.
And you can do it after you roll bardic inspiration.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that bardic inspiration.
I'm gonna use the D4 that I have left over.
Okay.
Okay, I'm marking it off.
Okay, Nox, go away.
I got a 16.
16. You save. Arlen, you save.
12.
Got an 11.
Got 11. You also save.
Oh, okay.
So y'all take half damage. As the first one walks up, puts his head in, sees you, and in like a 15-foot cone, this breath of frost comes in and hits Shaw. It's a total of 6 damage, but if you saved, it's 3, and if you have resistance, that's also halved the cold damage.
So is it 2 or is it 1? Round it up or down?
It's gonna be 2, because I round up.
How does that affect the mirror image duplicates? Does that
It
like?
doesn't. It has to be a direct attack. On
Yeah, this is a.
Okay, so it doesn't wipe them all out. Then they're still there.
No.
Okay.
Other one's going to do it. There's 3 of them, so this is going to happen 3 times. So I need the same
Sweet Jesus.
same 3 people to do it.
Well, I got a
7.
4 on the second one.
19.
19.
And 9. Yeah,
you
bad
fail.
rolls. 7
Alright.
and 9.
So the people who failed at 7 points of cold damage.
And then
Half, or what did I say? 4 points of cold damage, half, whatever. If you saved, and if you're
Is it-
resistant, you take
It's 2.
half. Yeah,
Is it 4 or
but no,
3?
forgotten when you failed. So
Oh, yeah. So it'd be 4.
yeah. And then one more time. Oh, this. Oh, I rolled 2 ones.
There went all the temporary hit points, huh?
I rolled my
So-
second one was a 9.
my second one was an 8.
So the third one, you roll for the third one.
22.
You save. You take 1 point of cold damage. What did you get? Forgot one for the third one.
9.
You fail, so it's 2 points of cold damage. You're just still resistant, so 1 point. Arlen,
I failed. I got an 8.
so you take 2 points of cold damage.
Cool. Please don't set on my notebook.
And then they fly away. That's their
Okay,
turn.
so we know they're hostile.
And you know they can see you.
Or just when they talk, it just accidentally is cold. They just don't realize it.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about having like high initiative is I wasn't really sure if they were bad guys 100% before attacking, you know.
I forgot to do this. All right. Did this on break and totally forgot. All right, it's their turn. They both teams roll really high. They have 30. Anything. Ready. Right. So they moved and dashed. That's their full turns. Remy, you're up. Arlen, you're on deck.
Remy messaged me. She wants to know if she got a good look at the land creatures and the flying creatures, and if she could make a nature check to see if she knows what they are.
Only person that actually looked out the window was Sebastian. So,
Can I make a nature check?
only thing you can, I would say everybody can make a yeah, make a nature check, I guess. I would say with disadvantage.
Oh shit! It would have been a natural 20.
Yeah, it'd be disadvantage because I know what they are.
19 with disadvantage.
I mean, still not bad.
What about everybody else? What did everybody else get?
We all can roll with disadvantage.
Whoever
I
was
thought it
trying
was
to.
just him because he was at the window.
Yeah. Oh, that was for oh yeah, that was just for. So Sebastian, even with what'd you roll? 19?
19, yeah.
All you know is some sort of elemental. Not quite sure what it is exactly. There's 3 of them. You saw them.
Right. He'll call out to Remy and everyone else. Elementals. Oh yeah.
All right.
Are cold elementals connected to Ariel at all, or what is history with her make any difference?
Make a, I don't know, religion check, history check.
That's a 9.
Yeah, can't be too sure. I would say probably activating this summer stars probably triggered these coming after you. Might be your system deduction, probably. Anyway, Remy, what are you doing?
She said she wants to slip out the window to get a better view on them, and then kind of start walking towards the
Which
land
window?
one. Which is there one she can get to easiest? Can she get to the one right in front of us?
Yeah, she can. That's the one where they just did their cone of frost there.
Because that's the ledge, right? We have to go out that window to get
Yeah.
on the ledge. So that's the way we have to go.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So she's gonna get on the ledge and then go towards the land creatures. Go to the right.
You can probably get about right there, right outside the window with her regular movement. Does she want to dash?
She does want to dash. Bonus action dash.
Okay.
Rogue bonus.
You can probably get about right there because you're moving through heavy snow. And she could probably see a bright light by this door.
So she knows something's coming towards the door.
I mean, she can see a bright light. Not see anything specifically, but
Assume. Yes, I would.
she wants to do with her action.
Can she hide behind that little table thing? Or I guess can she hold an attack action? If she sees one, she's gonna attack.
Okay. Attack with
So she-
what are you attacking with?
Doesn't she have that ranged dagger?
Okay, so you're using the dagger to throw
Yep,
the dagger.
The chain dagger. Yep.
Okay, got it. All right,
That is her turn.
Arlen.
Do. I guess I'm gonna have to try and crawl out that window.
Easily done enough. Get outside the window. You can see the much see the three things flying up there.
How much movement was that?
It's about 20 feet.
Oh.
Because you have to climb over the bed, climb through the window.
Well,
15
gonna
feet.
yell
Yeah, it
at
was about
everybody.
15 feet.
okay. Well, I'm gonna move 10 feet out
Which way?
straight. That's all
There's a cliff there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's built up
Then
on
I have to-
rocks.
Oh.
Remember, we had to go
Okay.
out the right window onto a ledge, shimmy across to come in this window.
That's right. Then I guess.
You can move 5 more feet safely. So that straight out. But yeah,
I
like
don't want to do that.
yeah.
Can I? I mean, obviously, I can see the ground, right?
Yeah, you can see the ground. It's about 20 feet drop.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, you can easily jump off. But
I'm not going to jump, but I will use Vortex Warp to get me about 45 feet at a diagonal to
as you go to
My
cast
right.
this spell you've cast so many times before, nothing happens.
oh,
You can feel, as you do this, you all of a sudden feel the power you used to have is not there.
guys, I will run. I will shimmy my way over to that other window towards Remy.
All right, you can probably get like on the snow mound.
Okay, and then
I'll say that'd be it because you tried to do something and it didn't work. So
Yep.
So at this point, anything you get from your race or whatever, you could probably do, like a race of you, but anything from sorcerer class, nothing.
Gotcha.
You can still use the wand though, right?
You can use the wand, yes.
Yeah.
Doros
Well,
and then Solanus, you're on deck.
since I don't want to be in this house, I am going to follow suit and climb out the window.
Okay. Nice.
And then, a second. Where'd it go? Sorry, give me 1 second. And then, as an action, 30 feet in front of me, I'm gonna summon Callie.
30 feet in front of you.
Because she can fly. Because I can do it 30 feet away. I don't want her right next to me, and I don't want her kind of in the face of the flying things. So she'll be in the air a little bit. Yep. And she's just sitting there. And I don't think I have any bonus actions that I want to use. Nope, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty, Solanus.
Just a reminder, the room that Remy is in, the only way we can get into that is through the window or running all the way around to the other door, right? There's like no doorway elsewhere.
You can make one.
Yeah.
We all know how good I am about knocking through walls and doors, so...
You remember? You wasn't here, but you remember the other door? There's like no walkway; it collapsed. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from the Panther.
Yeah, summon the Panther.
Right.
It weighed more than what the thing can hold, and it, plummet to its death.
All right. And would I have seen Arlen try to cast something and then it not work? Like, since he was right outside the window?
Give me a perception check with disadvantage because there is a fog cloud there.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
No.
that ain't good. Nope. All right. But still seeing them out, I'm gonna, if I can get there with my movement, I'll call out the window as well. I guess I'll be in between them.
How much remember you
Ready to
have?
do that? 30.
Yeah, you can get like right beside Doros outside.
Perfect. And how far those 3 crazy ice-breathing things are?
Probably about 30 feet in the air and like kind of a diagonal.
Great. I'm going to cast at 2nd level Shatter on them. They have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is that somebody you can? Is that something you have to see them? You have to see them.
I cast it in a space and any creature in that. Because they're in fog, right?
Yeah. You're standing in a fog cloud right now.
Ah.
It doesn't say you have to see. It just a sudden loud noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range.
But I wouldn't know where they are, right?
That's
because
true.
of that.
Roll me roll me a D100. Above
D100.
If it's higher than 50, also you can probably hear them in that area flapping their wings.
Nope, 24.
Yeah, you can't see them.
Okay. So can I do something else instead, or?
What would you like to do?
Let me find it. Sorry, I'm playing on just the screen here. Let me see. I will cast. Let's see if this works. I'm going to cast Gust of Wind to try to clear out this crazy fog that's happening.
All right, there we go. Crazy fog. Gust of Wind. All right. What does it say exactly it does?
A line of strong wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, blast from you in a direction you choose. So I'll just, where I'm facing, like horizontally from me to try to get a clear view. Each creature that starts in its turn must succeed on a strength saving throw. The gust disperses. The dust disperses.
It does.
Gas or vapor. Cool.
It does. I'm reading it.
Okay.
So you get
right.
this, fog cloud out of here, and now you can actually see them.
Okay. And it's concentration as well, so.
Oh, does that mean they can't fly through it? That's pretty
They have
awesome.
to make a strength save or something like that, or
But you did it
Yeah,
straight out.
yeah,
Is it like a line or what?
Yeah, it's like a line away from me here.
it's 60 feet long and 10 feet wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Callie's in that.
Oh, no.
It just moves it though, right? No damage.
Yeah, it just moves it.
Yeah, it just.
How far does it move it?
And it would move when it starts its turn.
Oh, okay. Oh,
and
and
then it has
Darius'
to succeed
turn.
on a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it has to spend double movement to get closer to me in that line.
All right. TFO.
And that ends my.
TFO and Sebastian, you turn back and look at this female Goliath. Okay. And she like transforms to this massive werebear.
She can make a door.
That's what a werebearer is.
Oh.
I should probably could. Does anybody suggest her to make a door?
I mean, honestly, on Sebastian's next turn, he
Whoa.
was gonna suggest that she use
She
the
rolls a
orb.
natural 20 to break down this.
I was gonna say if she's so
I
inclined.
mean, this wall.
So out on the ledge, we hear a giant like crash. I'm like, what's going on in there?
Well, that makes things
Yeah,
easier.
Remy's probably startled at this point. It's basically the Kool-Aid man bust through the wall. How much money do you have?
Doesn't like tables either.
Tables, yeah.
I'm matching the wood and everything. Blast the table back.
Doesn't matter where the table is. It's gone anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Forgotten one. You're surprised. I'll say it's busting down the wall. You're like blind, like you cover your face. You was not expecting it, and you lose your turn.
I was gonna say like my legs are still tired or still feeling it from
Yeah,
the
probably.
fall, but yeah, that works too.
All right, Sebastian, you're
Ghost
on the
toys.
bed.
Okay, he's gonna call out to the Goliath lady and say, if it still works, now might be a good time to use that orb to clear out the fog. And then he's gonna go through the window along with everybody else.
How
Well,
much movement you have?
He has 30 movements.
It's very crowded out there.
And she just made a perfectly good door.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. To go out the other side.
it broke down this door right, or this wall right here. Wall is
Bingo.
no longer there.
And the other window isn't on a ledge? Is that what's it? Or are they all on the ledge?
They're all on this ledge. But if you're trying to go out this door, you got Solanus and Doris right in front of the window, and then you got Arlen like still close. So with all your movement, you really couldn't get anywhere.
Yeah.
But
so
this
really my
wall
only
is completely
option-
gone now, so you can go through this wall.
Yeah, but so really my only option is to go out the window.
well, we
that's-
have the guys coming in the front door.
Oh, there's guys
supposedly.
coming in the front door.
Yeah, there's guys that are walking around. The like creatures.
You know what? I think I still want to go out the window.
I'll say you can probably go to the left over here if you want to do that. I'll let you get on this hill bank.
Yeah. And then can I still, since I rolled really high on my previous perception check,
You can see him now
the-
because the fog cloud is gone.
Okay, I want to shoot fire bolts at them. Or
Firebolts.
one firebolt at them.
Which one?
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
The first one?
Into a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll aim at the first one.
All right.
That is a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
And damage is 11. And then for bonus action.
You obliterate it. Let's see. has this big burst as you obliterate it.
Oh, it died from 11.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
As you cast a firebolt, it burns it all up. It goes. "Ah!" You can tell it hurt it bad with the firebolt.
Okay, bonus action. I am going to. Shit, is it too late for me to twin spell that? It is.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
too late.
Bonus action. I'm gonna cast a Shadow Blade at 3rd level.
All right, you're concentrating on that, right?
Yeah, that's a concentration spell. Yes, that is correct.
Alrighty. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Alrighty. This one's dead. See if we can recharge. Nope. Comes down right beside you. And it's going to claw you.
Did my cloak get burned up when we all exploded?
Well, no, because Lathander restored you to what you were beforehand.
Also
Like-
magic.
Yeah, so Lathander restored your bodies to what they were and all your conditions that you had, just like how you were. Almost kind of like reset the timeline for you guys,
Gotcha.
almost. Lack of a better term, but actually just restored you to what you were at when you, whatever.
Cool. So they'll have disadvantage on that then.
The disadvantage?
Yeah.
I rolled the same either way.
Okay.
7 does not hit, I'm assuming.
Nope.
Alright. The other one will come down. And attack Doros. Actually, let me see if he recharges. Nope. Oh, natural 19 for 22.
Hits
5 points of slashing damage plus
5. You said
5 points of slashing damage, and then plus 3 points of cold damage on top of that as these claws come in. What's Remy doing? Have Remy roll her attack because this this creature comes around the corner.
okay. She is rolling. Maybe. Uh, 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And does she get sneak attack because the Werebearer?
Werebear's not in 5 feet.
Okay, so no. So no sneak attack.
No sneak attack right now. She's got as soon as she sees him, so Werebear's not in melee yet.
5 points of damage.
5 points of like regular damage.
Yeah, whatever that the fang dagger is piercing, but I think it's a magical dagger,
It is.
isn't it? Yeah, so it's piercing, but from a magical dagger.
So 5 points of damage.
Yep.
All right. I need a con save from Remy.
Nat 20.
I love how she just rolls amazing. All right. Never mind. She comes in, this blinding light goes right to her. She's able to shield her face from it. And then come in. Gonna attack the Werebearer. Actually, no. This first one did damage. It's going to do a ray of cold or cold. It's going to do a cold ray on Remy, and probably miss a 9, so that misses. Never mind. I need another con save from her. As far as they can get.
17.
She again says, because she's still like holding her hand up from the first one. That one's also going to do a cold ray because can't quite get to her. 17. I think hits her. Yep. 21 points of cold damage as this cold ray comes right through, hitting her right in the shoulder.
Ouch.
One. Up right there and you can move. Look at right there with the dash action and it. Alrighty, Remy, you're up. And then Arlen, you're on deck.
She's gonna toss the dagger at the closest one.
She's got one right in front of her in melee.
Oh, in melee?
Yeah. The last one
Okay.
came in, had to dash. He gets in there, he's right in front of her, so she can just.
She's gonna stab it then. Stabby stab, she said.
Yes.
The bear should be within 5 feet, right?
Yeah, the bear's in 5 feet now, so she can get her sneak attack.
18.
18 does hit.
Okay, and you get sneak attack, Remy. I think she rolled it in D&D Beyond. She did 10 damage. Piercing. Magical piercing.
All right. As you stab it with this Bane dagger right into the side, like not blood comes out, some like blue,
And
freezing, dried up goo comes out.
the one behind it, she's gonna do Whales of the Grave, so she gets to do her sneak attack to that one as well. She gets to only do one, so 3 damage to that one.
The one behind it,
Yeah, it's necrotic, I think.
this one right here.
Guiding bolts through the window to the wall. Yeah, to the guy directly opposite there, past Madam Werebearer.
So you want to shoot the one that's in the
Okay.
doorway on the other side.
Yeah.
It's got a bunch of cover with all of everybody in there, and the Werebear's pretty much by the door, and Werebear's huge. But yeah, you can.
I thought there were like.
It just has a higher AC at this point, at this particular moment. So that's all I'm telling you.
Can I ask
Okay.
a quick question? Isn't there a cleric spell that ignores cover? That's like a
It's spell sniper.
cantrip or something? No,
Oh.
there's like one
you
of
told me.
them. There's one of the spells that ignores cover, but I can't remember what it
Is it
is.
There's a
Sacred
few.
Flame? Yeah, I think it's all of the saving throw spells that do that.
Yeah,
Level
saving.
spells.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
not
right.
attacked.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, you can. I'm just saying he's going to have a higher AC in this particular instance.
No. I thought there was a direct line to that. So no, I'll hit the one that's right in front of Remy then.
Okay.
I'll hit Guiding Bolts at also level 2. So, and I'm going to add one of my D6s to this.
Okay, I'll mark it down.
Thank you. Let me roll a D6 to add to that.
You don't have to. I mean, yeah.
Oh.
You still using it.
Don't do it. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
So 20.
That hits.
All right. So 5d6 here. 15.
15. What type of damage?
Radiant. And that one, next attack on it has advantage. And I'll just stay here outside the window.
To the wall. Oh, sorry.
That's right.
I was thinking the same thing.
All right. She is going to turn around and smack the one also in front of Remy with 2 attacks. With her bite, 13 actually hits. Check. Yeah, it just hits. So yeah, that hits. Alrighty. Ooh, that's a lot. There's second attack.
Don't piss off the Werebearer, apparently.
Uh, 14 hits. 19 points of damage. Woo. As this Werebearer bites into the side of this creature, Hey, never mind. Bites into the thing, like this blue icky stuff starts straining out of the puncher wounds, and it claws it too at the same time.
It turns into a werebearer.
Oh.
We have 2 of them.
That's not how that works. Forgotten one. Now come to, the wall is gone.
Yes.
You see these 3 individuals. Looks to be hostile. I'm assuming you want to run up and attack this one.
Yeah.
Has it been out the whole time?
don't know.
Did you in the Twitch or just
Yeah.
here?
In Twitch.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm wondering if my keyboard hit it or something, because I could have sworn I hit it before. Oh, I hope that was not out.
yeah.
Whole
Make
time.
They said it's better now.
Make a backup audio recording, maybe to weave into your YouTube or whatever.
I mean, you caught it now, and all we've been doing is pretty much combat. So,
Yeah.
even if it is, but all right. Yeah, that you kill him. I need another debt saving throw from you.
All right. That.
Thank you. 20 side
It's-
every story. I think that's how I say it.
That's
20
an
size.
11.
You save, but you take half, which was 2. 2 points of ice damage as this thing explodes.
Okay, let me. Zoom is like blocking D&D Beyond because it's being a pain. I'm not moving.
Thank you,
okay,
20
how much did you
sides to
say?
every story for letting me know. I don't know how long it was out for, but
That was 2 points of damage, right?
yes, 2 points of ice damage.
And his con save ended up being 9, so I think he loses
He loses Shadow Blade.
Shadow Blade. Yeah, so Shadow Blade is gone. And for his, I guess for his action, he's going to.
That was your action for attacking.
Oh wait, I mean for never mind.
The
For
movement?
his movement is what I meant to say.
Yeah, okay.
He's going to. Can I get around the house? Like how
Over
far
here?
around can I get from the outside? If I'm like running from the outside, can I get around? No, the other side. The side. If I'm trying to get over to like.
There's
No,
no room to get around to the outside of the house. No.
No, I'm saying if I go to the right, around the corner.
He wants to see if he can go past Arlen to the front of the house, which the ledge doesn't go that way.
I mean, you can get to the edge of the house, but you can't get around it. Thank you, Jones, for following. You can put in there who you want to give a D4. What's up, Stargana? How you doing? Since you followed, you can give a D4 to any player or me. No, actually, no. D4 to any player of your choice. So, yeah, you get past. I would say you probably get to where Solanas is. The movement.
Okay, yeah, so he'll go as far as he can to the corner of the house, trying to go around to get this next guy.
But
The ledge doesn't go that far.
you get to here, but there's nothing to walk on.
Can I jump down from the
You
ledge?
can. You can jump down there and get on the stairs.
Can I make an acrobatics check or something for that, or how
You
does that
can,
work?
but you're out of movement, so you have to wait till your next turn.
Okay,
Sebastian,
cool.
Sebastian, you get a D4 to use whenever you want.
Oh, sweet! Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for that. So there's other rewards if you like to. If you just Staros, if you want to just type in what they can do.
Yeah.
So that's your turn. It's these guys' turn that's in the room with you guys. So I'll just start from this one. So let me get Remy to give me another Constitution saving throw. As this light flares up in his face, right in your face. Boom.
16.
16 does save. It's going to turn around and slam this elk. Does a 14 hit the elk?
Oh, the elk. 14 is his armor class. So
All right. 8 points of bludgeoning damage plus 16 cold damage.
Oh, okay.
As it turns around and slams it, it rats back up to do it again. Oh, a 2 for a total of 7. I'm assuming misses. So this elk rears back from the slam and causes it to miss with its second attack.
So 8 and 16, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 20.
The other one in front of Darius, I need a con save from Darius.
Ooh, 17.
17, you save. It's going to slam you for a total of 21.
That hits.
12 points of bludgeoning damage plus 11 points of cold damage as it pummels you into, and these like ice shards come out of his hands as pummeling you.
Okay, I'm hurting.
It's then going to attack Remy with his second attack for a total of 21. I'm assuming hits. 12 points of bludgeoning damage plus 13 cold damage, as it does the same thing for her. So it's 25 points of damage total to Remy.
Okay.
She is down.
He is down.
Oh, Remy.
These guys hit hard. Alrighty. Let me get Solanus and Sebastian and Arlen to roll me.
Sorry, what are we rolling?
Roll what?
Perception check.
One more time.
Check. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Perception check.
Okay.
Section. Sorry.
17.
Ooh, 18.
25.
You see a portal appear,
What?
and out comes this ice creature.
What the hell?
The fuck?
And she is going to
No.
I need
What?
Can't go through the wall though.
Does the house
it would
block
not.
that?
The house will block it. Don't worry about that.
Oh God.
But the three people outside. Oh yeah, even Callie. Callie's there.
She's
No, not
good.
Callie.
She's tough.
She in that? Yeah, she's in it. I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from Sebastian, Solanus, and Arlen, and Callie.
Dirty 20.
You fail.
So,
Fail.
so DM, if I have a reroll, do I have to declare that after or before the throw? Or before my roll?
A reroll, you can reroll your roll. You have to. Then,
Okay, good.
you can take the greater one of each one.
Alright, I'm also going to use a d6 on this as well.
Okay.
Callie got a 17.
She fails.
Could I use Tides of Chaos to get advantage on this one?
Is that like a reaction or something?
That's the thing that causes me to definitely have a wild magic surge, but it lets me reroll saving throw, an ability check, or an attack.
Yeah, you
roll.
can.
Right.
I got a 24.
You
My
save.
d6s.
I got a 17.
Sebastian, you fail.
With
So-
a 17?
Yeah.
Holy
I
shit.
failed with a 20.
He fell with 20.
oh,
The saving
really?
throw was 21.
I was not listening to that. All right, I'm going to use Absorb Elements to half the damage.
Absorb elements.
Yeah, it's a first level spell.
It's a reaction. It basically
Okay.
he absorbs it and he takes half damage, and then his next attack adds
Okay.
that damage to
So it's
something.
44 points of cold damage.
Holy shit.
I am down.
So, holy crap.
Callie is gone.
So I take 22.
Callie takes
Yeah.
22 too.
I take half, right?
Huh?
I take half damage? 'Cause
Yeah, you
I
take half damage.
succeeded, you said?
Yeah, half damage.
Alright.
Anybody that saves or reduces, like Sebastian did, take 22.
And then it's a
Alright.
first level spell, so I don't know if you want me to roll or whether you just want to automatically trigger the surge.
I thought you said it automatically triggers from it.
It's the DM's prerogative. You get to decide.
High or
when it
low?
happens. High.
High, it triggers. 14, it does not trigger. All right,
So, do you want me to roll to see if it would have like normally though?
if you will like.
Yeah, it's a 9, so it doesn't.
Okay. All right. Y'all hear, everybody hears this in their heads. How dare you take my weather away?
This bitch.
Do I recognize her at all?
Nope, not in this form. Yeah, roll something here real quick. And it's going to be Remy's turn.
She's on death saves.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Remy, on your turn, at the end of your turn, you feel the life come back into you. You're back up with 1 hit point because I rolled an nat 20. Arlen, your turn.
I'm on death saves.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All right, that's your turn. Daros.
I'm going to look at the one right next to me and just say my turn, and then I'm going to use my form of dread.
Yeah.
So I get. Ooh,
Okay.
nice! I get 15 temporary hit points.
Nice, very nice.
And then, oh, whoopsie! I'm going to shoot him with Eldritch Blast, and he's in melee with me, right?
Yes. So
Ooh, not good.
disadvantage.
11.
Misses. Yeah, it misses.
Okay, second blast. Ooh, much better. 17.
That hits. As you're shaking from this blast, you hit the. Roll me another attack. Straight roll.
Just straight roll.
Yeah.
23.
Actually, you didn't critical fail, so never mind. I'll take that away. Never mind. All right. So you get hit, and you do your first Eldritch Blast. It misses, and then you shake off the hit, and then you connect with your other one.
Okay, he takes 10 points of force damage and needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
A 19 for wisdom saving throw. You said 10 points.
Yep, and so he succeeds, so he's fine.
But 10 points of damage?
Yep, 10 points of force damage.
10 points of damage. And the wisdom save is for your former dread. Got it.
Yep.
She is going to use a legendary action to create one of those creatures you were already fighting up here, and it's going to automatically explode. I need a dexterity saving throw from how many people? Yeah. Oh, yeah. From everybody up on the ledge.
So does Arlen.
Arlen- Yeah,
That's a death fail.
Yeah, that's a death fail for him.
I got a 14.
14 fails. Solanas?
And I got a 6.
You fail. So it's 13 points of cold damage. Same thing as it splintering off. So it's slightly more powerful because she caused it.
I am down, guys.
Quad Iced is coming on up.
Solanas.
All right. I am going to bonus action. Third level mass healing word on myself, Arlen,
Sebastian.
I almost said Jeremy. I don't know why. Sebastian.
Jeremy's a good name.
How many can you do?
Up to 6, I think.
Oh,
Fast.
6 people I can see, right?
Yeah, you're at the window.
Yeah,
You can see. You can see Remy too. You can see her breathing,
Okay. Remy. Okay, I can.
but
hit
she's on the
all of us
ground.
then.
But
Yeah, you can hit all of us.
yeah,
Yeah, up to 6 people you can see within range, so within
Yep.
60 feet. So, yeah. So Remy, the 3 of us out there, Doros, and can I see?
Sebastian.
you cannot
Yeah,
see TFO.
I can't see. I can't see TFO.
No, but you can see the Werebearer.
I'll
Oh.
do with the Werebearer, I guess. So
But the
all of us
Werebearer
plus
has
the
not taken any
Werebearer.
damage either. So
Oh, has the elk taken? Well, I want
the
to
elk has, yeah, the elk has. So you can heal the elk.
Could you
I'll
double
heal
up
the
on
elk
Can
then.
it be healed?
Yeah,
I'm healing the elk. Elk
Uh,
MVP.
he can't be
Alright.
healed.
So
Can't. No, I can it. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Yeah, creatures can be healed.
Yeah.
Some creatures can be healed.
Yeah, it doesn't say you can't heal it. So I mean,
Yeah.
sure, go ahead.
How much are you still rolling?
nice. We get 8 healing points, HP.
All right.
And I'm going to try to, with my brute strength over here of 15, I'm going to try to grab Arlen and Sebastian/Jeremy and pull them through the window with me. Is there any way I can grab them and just like fall back into this window?
There's like no room on the other side.
We're just dogpiling in now.
Arlo.
Oh yeah, hi. Always.
Always
Oh
high.
boy.
Nope. As you're trying to pull him, I'll say you can probably get Arlen in, but that's about it because he's small.
Alright, I toss Arlen in.
Arlen, you're still prone.
Wait, why are you gonna pull people? Actually, wait, no, then.
All right.
But yeah, never mind. Where's Sebastian with good health? I forgot.
Alright, that's my turn.
What is going on out there? What do you have? All right. It's gonna clobber. It's gonna first off. It's gonna bite the one behind it. 13 actually hits. 9 points of piercing damage. That is this one. And then it's going to claw it too, just like last time. Natural 20.
Uh,
33 points of damage. Yeah, that was that one.
Is it still up?
It is downed. Darius, give me a perception check as the light goes out. You can see this face.
Nope, nat 1.
Never mind.
Plus
You're
zero,
too
so-
distracted with the, him bringing in Arlen and stuff.
I just had a gnome thrown at my back.
Yeah, pretty much. Forgotten one.
He loses his magic and he's gonna wake up and see my form of dread just sitting in front of him. Like he is conscious, I guess. Yeah, he's got thrown through and just sees that.
Yeah,
form of
I'm
dread,
awake.
right? Right in
I
front of
may
you.
not have magic, but I can be used as a projectile.
So, oh yeah, the people. I need con saves from Arlen and Sebastian, and Remy for that matter, because she did get restored. I forgot about her.
11.
You fail. Yours point of exhaustion. Sebastian's fine.
Remy got 18.
Remy's fine. So Arlen, you have a point of exhaustion.
Got it.
Kind of makes sense. That hit while you were down too.
Can I have the elk attack the wall to try and knock it down?
What wall?
The wall to the outside, like the one it's directly next to.
Well, there's kind of a door there to it, and there's one in it. But elk can attack the one that's been attacking Remy. It's been hit. It's not doing so well.
That's true. Okay.
But it's up to you what you want to do.
And can I move past the elk to the outside or no?
There's a guy in the door.
There's
The guy in the door.
Right.
Two massive people blocking the door. Because you want to throw a huge elk right in the front of the door.
Hey, this is all thanks to the dice.
No, it's all
Thanks,
you
Amy.
deciding to throw it or into a crowded
I decide to gamble
room.
with fate every time I play this game. This is what I get.
A message.
At least
I
it
mean,
wasn't a
I'm-
weasel.
I'm having a great time out here. If you want to join me, man.
I might.
I
just
don't
might.
think you are. I don't think you're going to in a second either. When she does another cold attack or something.
You know what? I will use my bonus action to then command it to then use another ram attack against the one that's attacking Remy.
Okay.
And then I will take a step outside the window to get next to.
As you step out, you see this massive ice-looking woman. Pretty pissed off.
Okay. And then Arlen's out there, right? Or was
No, Arlen's been dragged in there. Sebastian's out there.
Sebastian's out there. Okay, I'm gonna get.
You see him
close as I can to
prone?
Sebastian.
Solanus is out there too, isn't he?
So Solanus dragged Arlen in with him.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get as close as I can to Sebastian.
He's on the ground, but he's breathing.
That's fine. And then I will take the dodge action. And then that'll end my turn, starting the elk's turn, which then it attacks. So +6 for the ram. That's not 20.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, that probably hits. And then, so it'd be 4d6 then, if we're doubling dice, +4.
No, you roll 2 sets of dice. Not
Yeah.
double the dice.
Double dice? Yeah, we'll be like,
So if it's
Double
a,
the roll, yeah.
you have to roll 2
So-
sets, not double the dice.
2d6, and then another set of 2d6, correct?
Yeah, you roll
Yeah.
4d6 total.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
No, I thought you were saying double the damage off the dice.
No, I just said you double
Okay.
the die. Yeah,
Oh, okay, I misheard you then.
it's all right. So this is +4. 18 + 4 is 22.
22 points of damage
Yes, 22 points of non-magical bludgeoning. Actually, wait, it's not. I don't think it's
to
magical.
the one that was above Remy.
Yes.
Nice. It's looking pretty rough. Or this blue goo and stuff splatter out of its back.
Okay, and then that'll be the end of the turn.
Sebastian, you're alive with 8 points of health.
Sebastian's gonna slowly stand up, and he's gonna yell at everyone, "You might want to run!" And then
Only a demigod here, like pissed off.
he's gonna kind of glower at the thing in front of him, who he suspects who it is, and like also tell TFOs, like, "Get out of here!" Like, out of character, you probably could ignore me if you went. And then he's gonna twin spell. He's gonna spend a sorcery point to twin spell Firebolt.
All right.
So that's And 18.
18 hits her, yes.
And then the second one is a 17.
17 hits.
All right. So she's going to take 17 and then 13 for a total of 30 fire damage.
30 fire?
I hope she's like vulnerable to fire. That would be awesome. And I don't know if this I don't know if this carries over or not, and I don't
As
know
you
if it
as you
even
hit
works.
her with the fire bolts,
Yeah.
stuff's really melting off of it. It hurts her. Like she screams, "Ah!"
He shouts like, "You bitch!" like really angrily at her as he's firing.
You'll
them.
pay for that.
And then let's see, he's got 15 movement, but that room is like too full for him to get into, right?
Yeah, at this point it's too full. I might have too many minis in there right now, but it's whatever.
Yeah. Is there? Yeah, and then going through TFO is gonna take another.
Right next to you. I don't think I'm blocking anything, right?
Yeah, but that takes up extra movement, right? It takes up like
What, to go through the snow pound?
to go past TFO. If I wanted to go backwards past TFO,
How much movement you have?
I
30?
only have 15 because I stood.
Oh
up,
yeah,
right?
you just stand up. Yeah, you can get on top of the
Yeah.
snow mound there if you like.
I mean,
Right
I
here
don't
if you
necessarily
like.
want to get. I don't want to get any closer to it, but I was trying to see if I could get back further. So I'll go back as far as I can.
That's
And
right there
then-
with your 15 feet.
Yeah, I am going to. Those were cantrips, so I'm going to bonus action.
No,
Hold on
you.
one second.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, never mind.
I'm gonna bonus action dissonant whispers on her. And then I'm also going to at the same time
What's the save for that?
it's a wisdom saving throw, DC 15, and I'm gonna use silvery barbs too to give her disadvantage on it. So I'm like casting like 5 spells here. And using up all my sorcery points. So I'm pretty much
Oh, it's
spent,
right
guys. Like
So 29. Does that save?
hell yeah, she definitely saves, but she'll take half damage at least. So she'll take 29.
What kind
And
of
that's a
damage?
Was that with disadvantage?
What?
Did you do the roll with disadvantage?
She actually had a straight roll instead.
Oh, of
gets
having
advantage.
advantage?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Okay, so she will take 4 points of damage. I was hoping to make her run. the
What
opposite
type of
direction.
damage is it? I need to know.
Psychic damage. And then I think I have to roll twice for a surge, unless you want to.
Yeah,
I caused a surge for sure because I rolled a 3.
Okay. What are you doing? Another unicorn?
Got you open.
I got a 60.
What's the 60?
You regain the lowest level expended spell slot.
Nice!
Oh, yeah.
I get a spell slot. I mean, it's not gonna matter because I'm gonna die next round, but whatever.
That's another absorb elements, man. That's another absorb elements.
That is true.
That is true.
At 8 hit points, absorb elements isn't gonna make a difference.
All right. It's really mad at this belt that's pummeling it behind, so it's gonna turn around and slam it. A natural 20. All right. First one's 21 points of bludgeoning damage. Plus 34, so 54 points of total damage to the elk.
Yeah, it's dead.
Ooh.
Does this elk remind TFO of his deer that he remembered?
Of his reindeer.
His reindeer friend? And now it's gone.
The elf just poofs into the air. It's hit.
Oh boy.
He's
No,
gonna
my
come
action
and
comedy.
attack the big
Get
brooding bear.
TFO. Throw another ball.
I used all of them.
Yeah, he used all of them.
Ah.
Unless Dawn hit again in the time that we were dead,
No.
then yeah, no.
Dang.
14, I think, does hit this. Yeah, it does. So 13 points of damage. $25 points of damage to the wearer. That has cold resistance, so what's half of 15?
7 or 8 if you round
7.
up.
So can't do math tonight. As it turns around and slams it, also need. Let's go with. Yeah, you haven't hit it, so it doesn't matter. So Darius, I need a con save from you.
13.
You fail, and you are now blinded to the end of its turn. As this light looks at you right in the face. You just failed that too. By 1.
Oh, okay.
That one's dead. Her turn again. One of those. Ice darts. All right. She's gonna roll like 2 ice darts at TFO and 1 at Sebastian. Rain. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the same thing. 19 hit TFO.
TFO's dodging, so you have disadvantage.
Yes.
Right.
Thank you for.
And I got my cloak, so that's also disadvantage.
Still 19.
Yeah, that hits.
I tried.
Thank you, Doris.
13 misses on the second one, right?
Yeah.
So the first one you take 4 points of piercing damage plus 2 points of cold damage.
Is that already rounded down?
I already rounded it down. It was 4, so I halved it already because you're full of resistance. As this first one, the ice dart hits the sill of the window. Second one hits right in the side. And then the one that hits Sebastian. Is that still disadvantage? Because no,
Yeah,
your
'cause
mirror
of the-
image is down, right?
No, the mirror image is different. So the mirror image is down, but it'll still be disadvantaged because of the cloak.
His cloak of displacement, you always have disadvantage on every attack against him until you hit him once, and then you have straight rolls until the start of his next turn.
Yeah.
All right,
Cloak of
even with
displacement.
disadvantage, it's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
2 points of piercing damage plus 3 points of cold damage, so it's 8 points total of damage as this dart hits it.
Can I what do you call it? What's the spell? Absorb element save?
That reaction? You already have your
Yeah, it's
action back?
reaction.
Yeah, you just had your turn, didn't you? Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you know what? I used my reaction to do
Silvery
To do
barbs.
silvery barbs.
So
Yeah.
I do
So,
not have it, and I am down again.
Oh,
So eight is just enough to knock me down. So
oh boy.
fall back into the pale snow as it hits like a certain artery or something. Alrighty. Remy stands up, I'm assuming.
Remy's gonna stand up, and there's that still one in front of her.
Yeah, the one still in front of her. Looking.
She
Oh,
is gonna swing her rapier at it.
This one right here.
Nat 20.
Of course it is.
And she gets sneak attack. So you double your sneak attack, so it's gonna be 4d6, and then your rapier damage too.
God dang.
I swear, in all my campaigns, she has not missed in like 5 sessions.
This is all the return from like the 3 straight weeks of her doing recap.
24 points of damage.
Yeah, as she hauls into it, it falls down to the ground. I need a perception check from her as the flight fades and it falls down.
Uh, 22.
She sees an elf from her visions on the face of the person that just dropped. Is that her turn? What else is she doing? That's her first attack.
Yeah, there's another enemy within 20 or in the room, right?
Yeah.
So she's gonna do Whales of the Grave on that one.
Yep. That once per turn. That once.
I think it's anytime she does sneak
I think
attack damage.
Proficiencies or something.
Yeah. She can like store souls of people she's killed, I think.
2 points of necrotic damage to the one in front of the Werebearer.
Points of necrotic damage. Got it.
And then she is going to dagger attack the one in front of the Werebearer.
I'll run up and attack it.
I think she's going to stay back and just use her. Because she can use the range, right, for free?
No.
Okay.
So she's dual handing, so it's a melee attack.
Okay, so she's going to run up and attack it then.
Yeah,
Dagger.
she cannot throw it.
Uh, 24 to hit.
Yep.
2 points of damage.
Alrighty. As you come in and stab it in the back, it gives like no knowledge that you were in there. Alrighty. Arlen. Been dragged in, you're prone.
I'm gonna get up.
Get up. You're in the corner now.
Yeah, just like huddling in the corner with my crossbow, and I guess I'll. There's one in this room, right?
Yeah, one right in front of the Werebearer.
I'll shoot at that one.
Right ahead.
16.
Yeah, that hits.
For 8 damage.
Very nice. As this bolt goes into it, still like focused on this massive bear in front of him. Darius. I mean, is that your turn, Arlen? Are you staying there?
Yeah.
Okay. Darius. You're blinded.
I know, I don't have a lot of options. Almost all my things require sight. But I know about where that creature is, so I'm just going to try to shoot with disadvantage.
Yep.
So, +9, come on. I had a nat 20, but then the other one is a 21.
21 total?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah, that hits.
I had a nat 20, but that one then had a 13, so. And then he takes 10 points of force damage. And then he needs to make a con save.
A con save?
Wisdom.
Man, the con save is a 19. Wisdom is 9.
He failed. He's frightened of me.
All right.
And hearing him scream, I'm going to shoot again with disadvantage still. But that one's probably going to miss 12.
Yeah, that misses. The second one misses and shoots out the door.
Okay. And how long am I blinded for? Until his turn?
Till the end of his turn.
Okay. And that is my turn.
Solanas.
All right. When this creature thing came out of this portal, did it get like all stormy again? Did it kind of negate the effect of our little magic anti-winter orb?
Around her is stormy, but not like the whole, like the weather. No, not the whole blank weather.
Okay. All right. Looking out, I'm gonna summon over her, call lightning. And if outdoors are stormy conditions, when I cast a spell, I get control over the existing storm, so it'll do 4d10 instead of 3d10 on a dex save of 15.
Awesome.
It's sunny outside.
Well, I thought that it was stormy over her. Like her.
I mean, like
she was like,
herself,
"I'm all-"
herself is like a snowstorm. She's like pure ice. Although
Oh.
the overall weather is sunny out because that's what where you can tell the Werebearer to change it, I guess.
You can still do that for 3d10.
Doesn't take 10 minutes though.
Yeah, it does actually.
Yeah, I'll still do it for over her then. I'll just create a little.
It's a debt
I'll
save.
bring back the storm. Dex save 15. Yeah.
$16.
Oh, that just saves. Yeah.
Okay.
So it takes half. So
Actually, it's a spell, right?
what's that?
It's a
Yes,
spell.
it's a
So
spell,
yeah, so she would get it's 23 actually. Cause she has advantage.
Okay. All right. And this is concentration.
Mhm.
Wow, that is a god awful roll. I do 4 points of lightning damage off of a 3d10 and her dodging it.
How much damage?
I do 4 total.
Of ice?
Lightning.
Lightning. Okay.
A very, very small static shock comes out of this tiny cloud. And it goes,
Solanas, it's not a tiny. It's not a tiny cloud. It's a 60-foot radius cloud.
out of
But
the
you
giant
position it just where it
cloud,
won't hit anybody else. Got it.
a tiny lightning bolt hit her. I'm warming up here.
Warm up. This Werebearer is gonna turn around and mollywalk in the one that's front of it. I'm gonna bite it again. 26 actually hits.
Oh, okay.
16 points of damage. See if another one hits. That hits. 12 points of damage, so 28 points of damage as this Werebearer clobbers into this last one that's standing in the room. It's looking pretty rough. Forgotten one.
Okay, Sebastian's down. The window seems clearer. Sorry. How far is that drop?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Actually, yeah, it's 20 feet.
So it's 2d6 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna jump down that, and then get as close as possible to the
4 points of damage.
4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that is fine. I'll take that.
So Solanas' spell is a 60-foot cloud, and he can choose where the lightning strikes.
Yeah. No, I've got lightning worse.
So it's not like constantly lightning in there.
Right. I mean, it would be covering me anyway. So.
He's concentrating on that.
Yes, that is concentration. I was just gonna say.
And each turn after, he can strike for free.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
It's a 30
As an
foot.
action, I think.
Where you want it at?
Over everything.
It's just over.
All right, you jump down. You running up to her?
Yes, I'm running up to her. As I run up to her, I'm going to attack and then action surge and then attack again to then get 4 attacks.
Ooh.
If any of them hit, I'm going to use Distracting Strike. So just saying that beforehand. So let's see. So action surge, and then I will do 4 hits with my battle axe. So 1, 2. Kimonos is in that 1, 3, and 4. Okay. So those are 4 attacks. 25, 10. But that's in that 1. 16 and 28. The 6.
You roll. You said like 6 numbers. You
Yeah,
hit
I said
you attack 4 times.
attacks, 4 times. 25, 10,
Hits. Misses.
16, 28.
16 hits.
16 hits, and then the
Oh.
28
Yeah.
does.
16
Also,
barely
that-
hits.
16 barely hits. Also, that 10 was a natural 1. So
Yeah.
if you want to roll that, however, do so. So that is... So with the addition of the Distracting Strike, that is 4d8 damage plus 18 because of the 3 attacks.
Okay.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever this is, plus 18. 14 plus, so it's 24. 32, yes, thank you.
32 what?
32 magical slashing damage. And then until... Yeah, and then I used I had used Distracting Strike on her, so...
What does
Someone's
that do?
superior die. The next attack roll against the target creature has advantage.
Okay.
Until the start of my next turn. And then that will end my turn.
You're going to use a legendary action.
Okay.
She is going to hit you with... She's going to form this Morning Star in her hand. Ice Morning Star. Actually, all these are attacks. That's right. And hit you. Or swing at you. For 23.
23 hits.
7 points of piercing damage plus 7 points of cold damage reduced
That should
to
be 4.
4.
So 13 total. I'm going to use my reaction, Stone's Endurance, then reduce that by 1d12 plus 4 damage.
Awesome.
So I'll roll that. Oh, shit, that fell on the table. 7 plus 4, that's 11, so I take 2 damage.
All right. Sebastian, you're down. Going super long today. I'm still up. Let me get a con save from Solanus.
Constitution save. I'm adding a D6 to this.
All right.
I'll mark it off.
You save, so you resist. You hold up your hand just enough right when it turns to look at you blinded, trying to blind you. She's going to use another legendary action, by the way. And... Uh, 24 to hit. So same Morning Star that's out.
Mm-hmm.
6 points of piercing damage plus, again, 7 cold damage reduced to 4.
So it's 10 total.
10 total.
Yeah, just take that.
Oh yeah. Going to... Totally forgot to do his slam action. So he's going to attack the Werebearer. 12 does actually hit. And ooh, 33 points of damage to the Werebearer.
No.
It's almost all match damage on the ice. Huh?
Yeah, it was like usually
Yeah.
non-magical damage.
Oh, actually,
And
hold on.
then-
I just know werewolves. I don't know about
Hold on.
werebears.
She actually has resistance to this. I missed this before, so get half that back actually. And then is gonna slam it again. 24 actually hits. 14 damage. 6. And then 6. Alrighty. She is up. And she is going to
Did you roll those attacks with a disadvantage? Because remember, she's frightened of me. The one in the room.
okay. Let's see. Still hits. Yeah, they all still hit though.
Okay.
The Werebearer doesn't have a high AC, so this is a massive thing, a massive being.
Is it
Okay. All right, I'm gonna need a Christmas saving throw from the Forgotten One.
Awesome.
You're good at charisma, right?
Sure. I'm average.
You fail.
That's a 6. Yeah. By average, I mean +0. So, you know.
So she forms this crystal ball that hovers around her. It hits you, you're stunned. And you are going to take it's 21 points of cold damage reduced because you're resistant.
Is that already reduced? Or
No, that's the total. So 21 points of cold damage.
So 11 reduced.
Yep.
Cool. Half health, not bad.
Creature can repeat. Creature. Oh, you're trapped in this creature and you're stunned, or you're trapped in this crystal and you're stunned. So basically, this ice forms all over you, and you're like in a crystal, like you're pretty much frozen in space right now.
I'm basically imprisoned.
You're pretty much imprisoned in a block of ice.
Awesome.
So you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. See if you can break from it. If you don't, you take more damage and all that good stuff. All this fun stuff. And that is her turn. Remy.
Remy's gonna rapier the last one in the room.
Got it.
Uh, 19.
19 hits.
Okay.
I just assume she hits from now on. 6 points of damage.
And she gets sneak attack. Hold on.
12 points
ooh,
of sneak.
nice.
Nice.
Max.
It's hurting pretty bad. Go ahead and do your second attack.
Ooh, 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh, 4.
Nice. It's still standing as you come in and stab it. Is that her turn?
Yep, that's her turn.
Arlen.
I'm gonna shoot it again.
Shoot it.
18.
Hits. Come on, Arlen.
For 10 points of damage.
That's a strong crossbow. As you shoot it in the face, it falls down. You want to give me a perception check as the light goes out?
Sure. 7.
I think it's not hard to miss. This is a big, beefy, looks like a lion face. Kind of weird. You've never seen anything like it before in your life.
Is that a lot?
Can Remy do the perception checks as well since she's right in its face?
Sure. I mean, I'd just say it's a freebie. She can see it as it drops down on the ground.
18, yeah. So she's the lion face.
Yeah. A lion, humanoid body. A lion.
What the hell?
Never seen anything like it before in your life. Daros!
I'm gonna look at Arlen and be like, now's
You're
not
no
the
longer
time
blinded, by the way.
now's not the time to use crossbows. You need to use your magic. And then
Yeah, I can't do that.
hearing all the commotion outside, I'm gonna go out the door.
Go out the door or out the window?
How far is it to the door? I want to go out the window. I can go out
15.
the window.
Want to go back out the window?
Do I have enough movement to make it to the corner where I can peek around the house, or is that too far? I can't count spaces. Like if I went out the door.
30. 30, you get like right there. Not quite around that thing.
I'll
That's-
go out the window then. Join Sebastian. And I see this being out here with TFO encased in front of him.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna cast Hex and Hexer. Oh, I didn't mean to roll that die. And then I'm going to shoot her with some Eldritch Blast. 17.
That just hits.
Okay. So she takes, ooh, nice. 15 points of force damage. And she needs to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. 31.
That just saves. Second
I roll a
attack
natural 19 on it.
Second attack is a 27.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is is Hex each attack or just one attack? Hex is each attack.
Every attack.
Okay. So then that is, where'd my thing go? 18 points of force damage.
Nice. She's looking rough. You're shooting shards of ice off of her.
And that is my turn as action. Well, I'm going to back up so other people can get out the window, I guess, because I'm blocking the window.
Okay.
So I'm just going to back up a bit so other people that have healing can help, because I don't have healing.
You're going to use a legendary action to form another one of these things right beside you since you did all that. Oh, Sebastian's there too. It explodes. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Nah, screw it. Nope, failed. 6.
Yeah, you take 16 points of piercing damage as this little creature explodes into you, and Solanus takes a death saving throw.
So
You mean
Sebastian, I mean.
Sebastian,
That's,
yeah.
that's like 2 now, huh?
Jamie.
Alrighty.
What's the healing potions on unconscious people rule?
Is that an action or a bonus action?
Action. Action to use healing potions, period. And alrighty. Is that your.
Yep.
That
That's
was
action,
her.
bonus action. So, oh, that was her.
Alanis.
All right. For my action, I'm calling down that lightning on that crazy whatever she is. Dex save again.
She failed, but she is going to use a legendary resistance to save.
Ugh. Okay. So that is. You know what? I'm going to use my channel divinity to do max damage, so it'll do 15 points of lightning damage. And for my bonus action, I will healing word Sebastian.
As you do this, she breaks apart, reforms herself, jumping through the portals. She says, "This isn't done. He will have his revenge." She vanishes from the playing field.
Sebastian, you get 7 hit points back.
Get her off.
Am I still frozen?
Give me a yes. She doesn't concentrate on it. It just happens. Give me a what is it?
Saving throw. Right.
What was the saving throw?
Charisma.
Charisma, yeah.
Nat 1.
Nope.
Can
someone
I,
break him
since I'm
out?
up, can I give him Bardic Inspiration?
You take 26 points of damage. Cold damage are reduced.
Half just
Yeah,
13.
yeah.
Can we break him out?
And go try, yeah.
Miss Werebearer, can you help us?
Oh yeah.
I don't have
I
any.
never-
I have magic, but I don't know if that's gonna break the ice.
I never
Totally
gave
roll
the
it.
advantage on silvery barbs to anyone.
Nope.
Can I give it to him now, or is it too late?
Let's see. What is the
That's great.
Werebearer goes up and hits it with his axe. It chips him off but doesn't break it. Is everybody up?
Yeah,
Seba-
everyone's up.
Yeah,
Sebastian's
you're
back
right.
up? Okay. Give me an that was his turn. Forgot one. Give me a save.
Can
3.
did you hear me when I asked if I could give him the advantage from silvery barbs earlier?
Advantage to what?
When you use silvery barbs, you cause disadvantage, but then you also cause advantage that you give to somebody else. But I forgot to do it.
What kind of
Does it work on
advantage to
saving
what?
throws?
On saving throws or what?
I think it's advantage to
I think it's
basically
Yeah, anything. I think.
everything. Yeah. It's
You can roll the
attack
advantage if you
rolls,
like.
savings,
All
and
right.
then Bardic Inspiration of a D6 as well for a bonus action.
He has to be able to hear you for Bardic Inspiration.
I rolled it on my real dice and I still got a 6. So
He can't hear.
He's encased in ice.
Yeah, it's encased in ice. Where's
Is there
that?
any way to like grab him or touch him or anything?
You could touch the ice.
There's 22 points of ice damage.
Woo!
Is it
Take 11.
possible to-
11.
Can
Do we
we
have
make
to
a
attack
fire
it?
underneath it?
Yeah, with fire bolts or something.
Can they heal me?
I'm going to be trying to heal him.
Can't touch him. He's encased in
Damn.
ice.
I can do
can't hear
healing
you.
word.
I can't hear you.
Do you have to
That's
hear
how it
for
works,
healing
right?
word?
Yeah, that's how it works. You can't you're stunned, encased in ice. They can't hear you. You're basically a block of ice at this point.
Yeah.
I don't
Fires.
think healing word requires that he hears, though, right?
Yeah, I can healing word him. So I'm going to healing word on that first level. Because that's all I've got now. So, 8 points.
It doesn't happen.
What?
What?
Yeah, I didn't tell you everything the spell does. Any magic
What do you
effects
get? What
cannot
do I
penetrate it.
Also, silvery barbs wouldn't matter anyway, I think.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ireland's gonna like
Firebolt? Fire?
get some sticks and try and start a fire directly right next to it.
Arlen, use
In the
Firebolt.
middle of the snow.
I don't use fire magic.
Ah, that's true.
I'm gonna
I've got-
take my warhammer and just try to like knock into it to start breaking the ice.
Sebastian, don't you have Firebolt?
Yeah.
All right, roll your
Firebolt
attack,
it.
Sebastian. I forgot one. Give me another con save.
Yeah, actually, let me roll my real dice this time.
That's a 12.
12
That's
does
a
not.
17. That's 17. Let's go. Is that good?
17 is. Nope, it fails.
What?
Can I
Oh,
shoot?
jeez.
Can I shoot it with Eldritch Blast? Force damage.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, you still fail. 22 points of damage. Eldritch Blast has no effect on it. Fire
Yeah,
damage,
it's-
if you would have hit it, would have done it, but you missed. It
Yeah,
has its
I'm
own
down.
AC and some hit points, but you have to hit it.
That's all my health. Gone.
He goes unconscious, frozen still in a block of ice.
What the?
Keep on Firebolt again. There's nothing I can do though. I don't have anything.
Yeah. Can I
That's a 13.
13 misses.
can I go up to it and just start smashing it with my
Yeah, roll an
warhammer?
attack.
All right. Ooh, nat 20. I got 2 nat 20s today.
Nice.
14 points of
What type of damage?
bludgeoning damage. What's that?
What type of damage?
Bludgeoning.
It flings right off of it.
Shit.
There's only one type of damage it can do it, but you have to actually hit it.
Firebolt.
Ah.
Do we have any other
I
fire?
got no.
I'm pulling out torches and like just
I
holding.
keep rolling
I've got 2
low.
torches in my hands and I'm just like
Do you
holding
have, do you have a
torches up
tinder,
to it.
do you have a tinderbox? Oh, you have lit torches with tinderbox?
And I
Yeah.
can't give myself
I have the
bardic
Explorer's pack.
inspiration. Oh, you know what? I'll use my D4 on the next attack to hit it.
Yeah, I'll
I have
let-
10
Oh.
candles.
Natural 20.
Nice,
I
roll
guess
that
I'm
damage.
wasting My D4. That is 40-10. And I rolled a 1, of course, but altogether is 24 points of damage.
Very nice. As you finally hit with this firebolt, the flames melted away. TFO, you fall to the ground. You took some damage again. Yeah, but you are unconscious at this point, so.
I'm gonna healing word
I'm-
him at 2nd level. Or
You have
I'm
healing word as a
too.
sorcerer?
And I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, sorcerers can heal word. It's
Give me
cool.
a
No,
con
sorcerers
save
can't,
there,
but bards
forgot
can.
one.
Con save. Oh, right. I heal 11.
I'm also healing him. I'll give him a Cure Wounds. I only do 6 though.
Okay.
Oh, also, for Surge, I don't know if you wanted to impose the Tides of Chaos or not, but the roll was no Surge otherwise.
High or low?
Low.
Oh, there is a surge.
Con.
That's how I'm going to decide. I'm not going to
Sorry,
force it.
guys.
11 is my
gonna-
con save.
I might blow you all up.
You take a point of exhaustion.
I
Oh yeah, I have a point of exhaustion from failing my con save earlier too, I think.
Yes, you did.
Okay. That is 29.
29.
You teleport up to 60 feet into an unoccupied space that you can see.
Very nice.
Okay.
Of your choice. You get to pick it. Like,
Sebastian, like having immediately tried to heal him, suddenly like teleports onto the roof on accident. It's like, shit, again?
All right. You want to go back and look at that body there, Doris?
Yeah.
Go back and look at it. It's a very familiar body. It's your old body. And
Wait,
now
does
the,
it look? It looks like him, or is this like a? Wait, actually, I don't know. I'm not there.
Anyway,
no, he would be the only one that knows it either way because he knows his own body. Y'all didn't know him before.
TFO did.
I did. I would have known.
Yeah,
TFO
TFO. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's too busy being unconscious, getting his foot back, being
Yeah.
on block of
Too
ice.
busy healing and drinking to get warm.
Did Remy know me? But when didn't? Yeah, Remy worked with my mom, so she might have seen me. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. Not your previous body, no. But we'll go ahead and you can think about that. And figure out what you want to do. Well, you won't be able to be here next week, right, Solanas?
I will be out. Yeah. Fortunately.
How about this? We'll take a week off. And pick this back up in 2 weeks. So, because I know Sebastian's in another country right now, so it might be better for him anyway, right?
Yeah, getting my ass kicked busyness wise. Yeah.
Well, thank you for everybody for hanging out. Thank you for loving or playing. What did we learn tonight?
We can kill God. Demigod, sorry.
Bears will do anything if you just write it in snow.
And ash and dust. But anyway, thank you for playing, guys. I don't know why. I don't know if my keyboard hit the button to mute the stream or not. So hopefully it wasn't a lot muted, but I got to figure out what's going on with that. But anyway, thank you for playing, guys. Love you very much. See you back here in 2 weeks for the locals of Icewind Dale. And don't forget, give away my server right now for black and silver dice. Until next time, have a good night. We'll rate somebody. All right, how about that too?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think